Next question. How am I cleaning the surgery sites? Okay, you must mean when I take a bath. Well, I take a shower. They give you all that in your paperwork too, though. It says you need to you don't submerge it in water, and you don't just like blah blah blah, clean it with soap, like just drown it in it. But I have I already bathed with Hibby Cleanse. It is like what they use in surgery and stuff. So Hibby Cleanse can be found at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, things like that. I prefer the CVS version. Y'all hear my husband snoring? I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I tried to tell him I was recording a video, but whatever. So yeah, that's Anthony snoring, y'all. I would show y'all him, but he don't have no shirt on, and he gonna get mad at me. But that's anyway. Yeah, I bathe with Heavy Cleanse, and I just bathe with that. Now, when I bathe, period, I have a separate loofah for. This kind of sounds a little crazy, but I do have a separate loofah for each part of my body. So when I went to do my pre-op, like shopping and stuff, I had a separate loofah that I bought just for my wounds, because I don't like to mix juices, So that's what I do. Bathe with Hibby Cleanse, rinse it off, and do I avoid getting soap and water? No, girl, you need soap and water on them because you have to clean them. And I do spray them with antiseptic spray. Now the drain one, I try not to just get soap all in it, but I do kind of wipe it a little bit. I take care of it. If you had a C-section, I take care of it the same way I did my C-section scar. Yep, if that answers your question for that. Let me see. Do you avoid getting soap and water on them when bathing and just wash them separately when you're done? Nope, wash them in the shower, and I wash them separately. Let's see. I take a shower once a day, sometimes twice. Not twice a day, but like in the daytime, and then at nighttime sometimes maybe. But if I take my shower, then I clean the drain one. The paperwork said clean it every 8 hours. So I try to clean that one like 3 times a day. And when I clean the drain one, I just go ahead and spray the other ones down. I don't necessarily clean them, but I just spray them. Now, this is the thing. When you get out of surgery, it's not necessarily like a Band-Aid. It's like a strip. I'm going to show you in a minute, though. But they put that on there, and mine have not fallen off. And I don't want to pull them off because the stitches dissolve. So I don't want to pull it off yet, but I do get them wet, and they just haven't fallen off. So since they haven't fallen off, I'm not gonna bother with it. But with my drain, I take some gauze, spray it with my antiseptic spray, and then put the gauze on there and put a Band-Aid over it, because I don't want the my clothes or whatever else to get on my little drain hole. And the drain hole is little, y'all. It's not big at all. Not even the size of a dime. It's like I don't know, maybe a pearl earring, like a little, it's little. Do you have Band-Aids on all of them, or just one, or the one with the drain? Just the one with the drain, but I do have bandages on other ones, just waiting for them to fall off. When they fall off, I'm not putting anything else on them, but I do spray them down with the antiseptic spray, girl. Sorry for all the questions, but I haven't seen anyone talk about how they care for their wounds, because they dirty. Nah, all right, here go my fat stomach. So, I'm going to show y'all. Hold up, my phone about to die. Not really. This is one of the bandages. This is what they put on their post-op, and like my incision and the stitches are like right here. And as you can see, I can touch it because it doesn't burn. I spray the mess out of this like 3 times a day with antiseptic spray, and I get this wet in the shower. It still has not fallen off. This one is closer to falling off. This is number 2. My skin, if you can see that, my skin is getting a little irritated by the tape, but it's not bothering me. But yeah, this is the second. I'm trying to get it. Y'all, the camera is acting, well, it's not the camera, it's the person operating it, but I'm crazy. But this is the second incision. This one is the one that's a little bit sore, but I'm okay. This is the third one. This one, see, this one doesn't even, it's not even anywhere near coming off, and I wet it up and everything. And here's my drain one. You see how that tape and stuff has like torn me up? But I'm good. But this is what I do. I spray the gauze.